Hey guys, this is TNN and today we're going to have a look at the GT08 Yarrashop smartwatch. Now this is the Yarrashop GT08 and in this video we're going to unbox and review it. So let's go ahead and let's have a look at the box first of all. So we got a clock symbol over here, we got some icons as well, bunch of icons showing some of the features that this watch may have. Got nothing all around the watch box at all, so there's nothing around the box. Let's actually go ahead and let's open it up. And it opens up quite strangely because it's got a diagonal sign here, so we'll see how we open this up like so. And we first introduced with the watch. Go and put that to one side, we'll have a look at that later. We have some nice velcro sponging over here. We got the micro USB to USB charging cable, quite a thick high quality charging cable. Wouldn't say it's very long, I'd say it's about 0.5 maybe, 0.5 meters long. Yeah, I'd say it's about 0.5 meters long because obviously you're only supposed to charge the watch through computers mainly. What else do we have? We have a user manual which seems to be fully in Chinese, so it is a full in Chinese user manual. But that's not too much of a biggie. And that looks like that's pretty much all we have in here, yep. So let's go ahead and put the box to one side and let's take a closer look at the smartwatch. Let's go open it up. You can move this out of the way, and the rubber, I feel instantly, it feels like a nice grippy rubber sort of design. It's got like tire prints on here, so we do have printing on here. If I could try and show you that a little bit closer, we do have printing on here, and we also got branding here called Kingwear. Now it has some sort of protector on the Kingwear branding. If I can peel that off, can I peel that off? Am I getting in there? I feel like I'm getting there. Yes, I have. Peel that off. Now it's nice and shiny. And go ahead and you can see we have two buckle pins over here, and these are all the holes for the buckles, so you can adjust it to your hand size. We do have some sort of spacing over here, and that might actually be NFC, so I'm going to go ahead and check that out for you because this might actually be an NFC slot, or over this side as well. So I will check that out, but it has no branding of NFC, so let's check that out. But NFC is not really a feature that gets used much. Let's check out behind the watch over here. So we have a little tab where you can lift it up, and the battery did fall out. So here we have a very tiny battery over here, but quite a powerful battery for a watch. So it's a 350 mAh battery with voltage of 3.7 volts and limited voltage of 4.2 volts. I'm going to pop that to one side. Let's see what we got behind over here. So we have 3D sound over here, so this is the whole sound function over here. So I'd guess the speakers, the vibration function will be located down the bottom here. We then have a mini slim slot, sorry, micro slim slot, and you can lift it up like that. So this only takes a micro sim, and we also got a micro SD card slot as well, just in case you've got some videos or files that you'd like to view on the watch. Just pop the battery back in. Let's hope I'm popping it in right. Yep. Pop the battery back in. You can pop the cover back in as well. I think the cover can, yep, it can actually go anyway. Yep. And let's have a look at the side of the watch. So we have this grey, titanium grey sort of colour, which looks stunning. I have to say, and this watch does look a lot like an Apple Watch as well. So over here, right under this little tab over here, we have a micro USB charging slot. Now this is how you'll be charging the device. We then have speakers over here. What over here seems to be is a microphone slot. And on the left side of the watch we have, of course, the scroller and the button. We have a front facing camera over here. And then we've got this lovely LCD. Let's peel off the screen protector. It comes pre-installed with a screen protector. And we've got this lovely LCD. So we'll take a closer look at this watch. I'm going to power it up, pair it up with my phone as well, and I'll also show you guys how to pair it up as well. So we'll be right back. Right guys, so let's have a look at this watch then. So here is the watch. As you can see, it does look amazing and it does remind me of an Apple Watch as well. So let's go ahead and hold the power button and let's power this watch up. So power button's on the side here and it makes a noise, a nice little sound of powering up as well. Now I've already connected to the watch, so it should automatically connect with me. Now I also checked, it does not have NFC, but it does have Bluetooth 3.0. It's got a 240 by 240 resolution of pixels, 1.54 inch TFT touchscreen on here, so this is a TFT screen. We have an MTK6260A processor, which makes it quite speedy. As you can see here, obviously it is quite a speedy watch. We got 128 megabytes of RAM and 64 megabytes of ROM, but it also does support an SD card of up to 32 GB. Now the watch weighs about 250 grams, and we have the dimension over here, which is 48 by 41 and by 12 centimeters. Now the frequency that this watch supports is GSM 850, 900, 1800 and 1900 megahertz, and it also takes a micro SIM card, which we've already gone through. So that's the main information about this watch. Let's go straight into this review then. So we got a few layouts over here. So we got calls, messages, menu and settings. So if you go on calls, of course you get straight away the keypad. Now this is sort of the stock keypad that you get on many smartwatches, and quite a big size, quite easy to type. Let's go ahead and type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Very easy to type. And we might actually do a test call in just a second once I pair it to my phone. We also got messages, of course. You can see your inbox, you can write a message. We got menu, so these are all the apps over here. So we got a monitoring time, we have a QR scanner as well. So let's go and pair my phone to the watch. So this is the QR scanner. All you got to do is open up a QR scanner on your phone and pair it with the watch. That QR scanner will take you to a website and you simply just download the application of your choice. So let's go and open up the QR scanner on my phone. And there you go, simply do that. Takes me to this site over here. Just let it load up, translate, and then you can download these apps here. So you can download the Fundo app Android, Fundo Position Android version, or the BT Notification Android. So if you want to connect the watch to your iPhone, I think you can actually connect it through Fundo app. So if you go on your iPhone App Store, simply search Fundo and there'll be a picture of a guy running, and that is the app you want to download, Fundo app. But for this fun, you can also download the Fundo app for Android, or you can do the BT Notification app. Now I decided to download the BT Notification app, but the Fundo app is also very good as well. It's more of a fitness sort of app. So that's the app over there, BT Notification, and then from there you can manage the notifications that you get. You can find your phone, and there's various features that the BT Notification app has. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn Bluetooth on, and it should automatically connect if my phone wants to automatically connect. But I'm going to go through all the features here now. Let's start from the beginning. So we have Bluetooth, calendar, music player, microphone recorder, contacts, call logs, calls, and calendar, and that's the calculator. We then have the photo viewer. We also have a camera. Now you can see over here it is a low resolution camera. I'd say about a VGA camera, I'd say it is, but it's okay, at least you do have a camera. We then have Sedento reminder. We got remote notifications, which if you have the BT Notification app installed, you can open that up and see all your notifications on your phone on the watch. We then have Find My Phone, so if you've lost your phone, go ahead and press this and the phone will alarm as a buzzer. Or if you've lost a watch, go on your phone and press the Find My Watch button and your watch will alarm. We then have the remote camera. Now remote camera is when you're connected through Bluetooth on the watch and the phone, so you can use the phone camera to take pictures on here. So you can see the screen over here of your phone camera and you can take pictures. It's not really that much of a useful feature, but it's nice to have. We also have a file manager. We got settings, of course, and then we got a photo viewer as well. We then have a sleep monitor, which monitors your sleep, whether if you did well or not. We got the QR scanner, which we already went through. We then have Facebook. We got a pedometer as well. Now the pedometer is actually really good. It takes time for it to register, but once it's registered, it actually does work really well, and it does count quite well. And it also tells you the time, the fat you've lost in grams, the heat, the speed, and the mileage you run as well, which is really great. So we can go back on that. We then have messaging. We got Twitter, Chrome, which is of course the internet, and alarm as well, so you can do set an alarm on this. And then we're back to the beginning. So that is the basic functions of this watch. Now it has pretty much the basic functions that smartwatches have, and it's pretty useful as well. It is really nice, but overall I think it's a nice watch. It's got all these great functions. And let me go through the lock screen actually. So this is the lock screen with the watch faces we have. So we have this face over here, we got this one here, we have this one here, quite a plain sort of design, and we're back to this one over here. So we have 3 watch faces on here, and that's pretty much the functions of the watch. Now let me go ahead and let me pair my phone with the watch. So I'm just going to go on settings and go ahead and go on Bluetooth, and there it is, GT08. Just want to go ahead and connect to that, and there you go, we are connected. Then I'm going to go ahead and open up the BT notification app. Here it is, which will indicate that we are connected as well. And then all you have to do is go onto the watch, sync date and time with the with your phone. So the remote device is your phone. Go ahead and press yes. And there you go, you can see all my notifications here, WhatsApp messages, Instagram, and whatnot. So every message that I get, or every notification I get on my phone, it will pop up on here, which is absolutely amazing, which saves a lot of time. So I don't have to take out my phone to look at the notification if it's important or not. I can just look straight on here and see if it's important or not. So let's go ahead and do a test call. I'm going to call my network provider, and we'll see how the sound quality is. So, oops, I did end the call by accident. 789, call for Bluetooth. Now you can also call for the SIM card, but the call is ending because my phone actually doesn't have reception right now. So if your phone doesn't have reception, then you won't be able to take calls. But I'm going to go ahead and try and find a place with reception, and we'll test this out. Right, so I've put my phone in a place where I do get reception, because at my house I just generally get bad reception. But let's see if it works now. Hopefully it should work, because I've put it in a spot where I have reception. So let's do a Bluetooth phone call. Put the speaker on.
Good afternoon. If you're calling about purchase,
You can see here the sound quality is quite loud and clear. And you can put the volume even higher. So simple as that really. So the speaker quality is quite good, I have to say. So I'm getting some notifications here saying my phone battery is low. Go ahead and cancel that. And then let's go through some of the other features we have on here as well. So let me show you the remote notification features. Let me go grab my phone back again. So here is my phone. Let's go ahead and unlock it, and let's try the remote capture feature. And there you go. So it basically opens up my phone camera and it appears on the watch, and then you can wirelessly capture it. So it's a nice feature, but for pretty much most people, they wouldn't really use the feature. We then of course have music as well, so you can play music straight from the watch. So every sound that comes out of my phone basically comes on the watch as well. So you can see here, if I play a music, so putting the volume up on my phone, the sound is actually coming out of the watch and my phone. So that's very interesting. So let me go and find my music, and you can play music straight from my phone. You can see here wirelessly, so every sound that comes out of my phone will be played on the watch. So this is the feature of this smartwatch. I have to say it's a very nice smartwatch. The build quality is very good. It's got a very nice build. Feels very robust. The rubber quality is quite nice and soft. Very easy to snap on. It's also very quick as well. It just simply clips on like that. And I think it's a really nice watch overall. So let's go on settings and actually go through some of the phone settings. So here are some of the languages that we have. So we've got English, French, Espanol. I'm not too sure what that one is, but you can see through it anyway. Portuguese, Italian. These two languages over here. We got what seems to be Turkish, Hebrew, and a few more other languages as well. So that's the languages we have available. We can of course set the time and date, display. Now we only have one wallpaper on here, but if you have an SD card inside the watch, you can also use that wallpaper as well. We've also got some motions over here, so a motion sensor, flip to mute incoming calls, flip to mute alarm as well. So if you flip the watch upside down, it will mute calls and mute alarms. So that's some of the features that we have on this watch. Now I really do like this watch, and I think for the price, I think it's a good watch, and it looks absolutely stunning as well. The build quality is very good as well. So the battery life should last you maybe around 2 days, easy 2 days. So it's a really good battery life as well. So the link to buy this watch will be down below in the description, and overall score I think I give is 8 out of 10. I think it's a great watch, but it doesn't have every single feature. It just has the basic features that most smartwatches have. So I think overall score I'll give is 8 out of 10. Link to buy this watch will be down below in the description, and as always, thanks for watching this review, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe.